Many times history majors think, well, I'm going to major in history and then I don't know what to do with it. I'll become a high school social studies teacher and a coach. Maybe if I really like it, I'll go on and get a master's degree or a PhD. But that may not be what it is that drives you as a person. It might be that in fact what you really love about history is just the analysis, the logic, the thinking through of a particular puzzle, combining pieces of evidence together. And maybe that might lead you to a path that could be quite different. Maybe in law, maybe in politics. Other things that you could do might be, for example, if you love documents and you love absolutely working with historical documents, maybe you want to be an archivist. Plenty of PhDs go on to be the heads of archives, and they're absolutely needed to understand how to care for and understand and use these documents. It could be that you might be involved in museum work. Maybe you like artifacts and you like helping the public understand stories and enter into a space where they can think about the world in a different way from their own experience. And helping people interpret that through material culture could be a use of history. Historians, at the core of what we do, it's about figuring out why and how, cause and effect. And that very often, almost all the time, is taking us down the path of, here was a decision, why was it made? What were the alternatives? And in business, you've got to be able to make decisions all the time. Understanding the choices that you're making, the causes of those choices, what are going to be the effects of those choices. I think journalists very much benefit from history. Not only did they get a perspective on the current events that they're trying to describe and how those current events came to be, but I will wager to bet that some of the best writing happens in history classes. You're recreating a world when you write, and that world existed a long time ago in the past. And learning how to write well in history classes, I think, serves people, like journalists, for example. And I would say, have conversations with faculty. Make a point of getting to know the people who are teaching you. Talk to people. And I think if you do that, if you try to connect with people who have interests that are similar to yours, that's going to open doors for you that you didn't know about before.